Well, good morning. It's about 6:15 in the morning, and I've got some things that are weighing on my head a little bit. Actually, a lot of it is me laughing my ass off on my way to work because I've had a pretty decent week overall, just hanging out with friends. Like it's something that it's been a long time coming where I can sit there and just hang out with people and just have a good laugh. Poke fun, these things. This is how friendships really bond together, and it's something else. It really is something else. And I put up the video over the weekend on Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast, talking about certain things with that. How it really reminded me of my old style content, where you talk about these stupid situations that happen with Hasbro. And honestly, it's something that I'm going to probably still continue to talk about, but they're not topics I like to talk about anymore. They're not things that I think put things in a good light. I try to put a positive spin on it because honestly, it's probably a lot of that's for the better. And talking about things that are for the better, there's certain things that have happened. I'm not gonna go into full details here. There's certain things that have happened in and around stuff that I've been doing, and it's something that looked at. I've looked at it up and down. I've tried to analyze what has happened, and I just have to come to the conclusion it's probably for the best. Um, it's something that it sucks. It's something that is not a very good thing overall, but at the same time, I have to sit there and go, okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I know certain people don't see eye to eye, and you can't always see eye to eye with everybody, and that's the learning thing here. It's what's going to happen here in the next little while. Like, do can a lot of people look past this and move on and just enjoy doing things, enjoy doing stuff? So those are things that are happening in the background, but it's not a major thing. I've been up and down. I've gone through these things in the past. I've dealt with many of people that sit there and try and take whatever from me, and I sit there and go, that's fine. You can try and do what you will. I'm just going to sit here and continue doing what I do, learning whatever little learnings I may learn from these certain circumstances, and then move on from there. Um, Honestly, there's a lot of new things that I'm learning, a lot of new stuff, and those certain things that do bubble up, they come up time to time. I've seen it in the past, I've seen it now, and I've seen it before. This isn't something that's new to me, and I won't change who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm being true to myself, and being true to myself is my nature. And if that puts me as in a category that is outside of everything else, then so be it. It's I've been doing this for 8 years. This isn't anything new. I've seen how things go, and I've been called everything under the sun. And you know what? Things get said, and I know they're going to get said, and that's fine. I've dealt with it before, and I sit here and I still go, okay, I'm just gonna go take a dive in the deep end and just enjoy myself and not let it bug me. This is the type of thing why I'm putting it out here in a video, just to say, hey, listen, it's something happened. I don't care what it was. And honestly, I see things in a very, very different light. I don't see it as what I understand it to be. Well, I understand the nuance behind it a lot more. And it's a shame. It's a shame. Just trying to be yourself in a situation, and that's what happens. Unfortunately, nobody you can't force people to like each other. You can't force people to come to an agreement. Yeah, and that's the way things go. It sucks, but you know what? I'm still happier. I'm way happier. Also, on a note, here's a little happy tidbit for all of you. Um, Before June, I was pushing 210 pounds. I am down to 192. It's It's kind of funny in that sense. The positive outlook and the positive spin on just being something else here in the world, something that's larger than life, has had a drastically positive effect on me, on my mental health and my physical health at this point. So why in the world would I stop something like this? Why in the world would I walk away from something like this? I am having the time of my life. I am feeling better. I honestly, I'm at a stage where things just feel so much more better, and every day it's getting better and better and better. Why? So for me, this is I think diving into this fandom at this point has had such a positive impact on my life and positive impact on my mental health that I'm not going anywhere. There's no reason to. There's nothing that I see that is would push me away from something like this. And I truly enjoy a lot of the things I see. I truly enjoy the uniqueness that I get out of people and see out of people, and it's absolutely amazing in that sense. Um, coming into this blinded, completely blinded and oblivious to a lot of things, and I think just because let's face it here, I'm a little bit older, reaching into something like this, I think I can appreciate what I've seen and what I'm walking myself into a lot more. I think I can just sit there and appreciate the people that are around me, the people that will stay friends, that are friends, and I think that's part of it is that because I can see things in a very, very different light than a lot of other people, I see a lot of potential in and around the people, and the inspiration from those people around me right now is gigantic. It's gigantic. I have never felt so much more. Now, when it comes to content, the video I did for Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro, I took a step back and I put a little bit more effort into something like that, and I feel like I came out with a more true product in the end for a video. So those types of videos, I think, right now I'm going to try and do that style of video, like the Avatar style video. I'm gonna break it down and maybe do one of those a week at this point instead of trying to do it daily. I really felt like it was something more where I felt like I wasn't rushed to go through it. I didn't spend like in most of my videos on this channel, I didn't spend under an hour going through whatever I talk about, putting clips together and putting it out there. I can put out a video here. This is an 8-minute video right now. I can put this out daily in the car or this type of thing and actually just talk about topics off the top of my head, which is something I've done for a very long time. But when it comes to the more quality produced content, that video, I've talked about things. I still put my opinion in there and still talk about things that is a little borderline for me where I want to be for a type of topic, but at the same time, it is an important topic to talk about. So, I I honestly feel like I put a lot more into that, and I feel like the end product was a lot better. So I'm looking at doing more things like that. Just taking a step back and actually talking about more quality issues in that sense. Anyway, because I've gone on very long already. We're almost 9 minutes on this video. I think I can end it here. Have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you again. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix Cindershadow signing off here. Have yourselves a great day.